and subscribe. Maybe donate to the Ramen Writer. Link in description.
Alright, hey, this is Hans. It's time for another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is a show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles, and today we got something that came out of an Economy Noodles box. Go to Meow, spelled M-I-A-U, Meow, boxjapan.com, and use the coupon code TheRamenRaider for a discount. This is Acecook Local Shop 1 Cup. I don't know the whole deal with that, but this is a Toyama black shoyu. So, the broth is black. And there you go. You fill it to the line for down here. Usually they have a really prominent number on the, yeah, 3 minutes. To the line. It's not over the line. Oh. Man. I am rather sore today. But I've been quite, what's the word? Oh. The leftover stuff from the pot is right there, so I will get that out of your way. So what do you do for Thanksgiving? We're going up to Anacortes, Washington, which is at the northwesternest, almost the northwesternest spot of the continental United States, not counting Alaska. But there's actually a place. God, isn't it Port something? I can't remember, but. So here's Canada, here's the United States, right? Well, I guess the way you're looking at it would be right here. There's like a part of Canada that goes down like this, right? And then there's like this little border basically, and this tiny little piece that sticks out. And that's in the United States. You have to go to Canada to get to this part of the United States. Some weird land dispute. I mean, there used to be, what is it? There's an American camp and a British camp, and they were there in the islands, the San Juan Islands, famous San Juan Islands. And if there was something bad that was going to happen, they would start fighting, but they never did. In fact, they had like big meals with each other and hung out. But yeah, but I think part of that ended up with that piece of land being in the U.S. I could be wrong, but yeah. We need to go up to Canada again soon, because we were thinking about it. It's like, if dude's going to impose tariffs on Canada with like 25%, does that mean if you buy anything in Canada, when you come back over the border, are you going to have to pay a 25% fee on whatever you bought? That'd be stupid. But next week, actually, in this area, I think it's December 5th, 2024, there will be a new Asian grocery opening up in the Bellevue area called TNT Supermarket. And TNT Supermarket is very much a fixture up in Canada. It's part of the Loblaws group. But there's like, that place is pretty well known. They actually used my top 10 list one year as an advertisement. There were posters everywhere, and I caught wind of it, contacted them, ended up going up there. They apologized, and I was like, well, hey, let's make this a positive. Unfortunately, I had a guy with me that said that, we're going to want $10,000. So they gave me like a bunch of free noodles and said, get out of here. You live, you learn, They asked me, how would you like to be thanked? He's like, we're looking for about $10,000. Like, dude, But oh well. It's kind of dark in color already. Some of these cups I like, and some of them I really don't. And I hate to say it, but I think this one might be on the end of the stick of the I don't, but I could be wrong. Oh no, it's the annoying song. I would do it right now. Let's give it a stir. I will do it right now. To heck with it. So I use an old phone as an MP3 player. And I use it here, and I use it when I go out walking. And here it is. All right. It's a Galaxy S9 Plus. Anyways, I use this Pi music player. It's called Jupiter is the name of this track. And there it is. I want to delete it. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. I'm giving you permission. Allow. Okay. It's still on there. Well, maybe I'll have to reboot it. I don't know. Here, let's get you up close and personal with this cup because it is pretty dark. It looks almost muddy. Let's see. This is kind of the Acecook thing. They have a round noodle, as you can see. It's not super thick, not super thin. There's the noodle. All right, cheers. Noodle is hydrated. Noodle is so-so. But yeah, look at that broth. It's dark. That gets a royal from me. I'm not like impressed. I'm not really put off to say, but I'm not like into it at all. And unfortunately, I think that's just the deal with Toyama Black for me. I just don't. It's kind of got like a funky back taste. I mean, the look of it, I like that aspect. I think that's kind of neat. But it just, you know, my guess is that the color is from squid ink. That's possible. What kind of veg is it? A little bit. I don't know. I'm just like, what's that term that I've seen recently? Nonplussed. I thought that was a weird one. I guess that just means unimpressed. But it is very dark, and that's interesting. Now, we need a slice of Shoyu. I got a little one for this particular deal. When I'm done today, I need to remember to refill my blowtorch because I really like to blowtorch these slices of Shoyu. Got another egg. No, that's right. I'm stoked. The day after Thanksgiving, dude from there's a bar down in Seattle that's selling noodles, and they're called Time Warp. And if you're in the Seattle area, you should go check them out. They make some pretty mean mixed drinks too. They're way cool. They're really nice people. And the bar has a ton of video games, and they're really cool retro games, all sorts of stuff. They have like pinball. They're pretty serious about it. Actually, that's right. You come over here for a moment. So we're gonna add in a little bit of spring onion right here. I think you can just chillax on top. Some seed. Not much, but a little. That lets you see how dark that broth is. Do we want to add some chili crisp? I think maybe a touch. I think I'll use the garlic crunch. So this one doesn't add heat. This just adds garlic and oil. And some crunch. And this is actually from Momofuku. But there we go. It is there for you to see. Enjoy. So yeah, if you're interested in getting like a box of all sorts of neat, probably you've never tried Japanese varieties, yeah, check out the Nakama noodle boxes over at Meow, spelled M-I-A-U, Meow, boxjapan.com. Use the coupon code the Ramen Raider for a discount. Next episode is one that's made by Asha Dry Noodle out of Taiwan for the US. This is Momofuku Tingly Chili Wavy Noodles, and yeah. Alright, it's been Hans the Ramen Raider on the cusp of Thanksgiving. Wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.